Right. Hello, everybody. Can anyone hear me at all?
Yes, sir. I can hear you.
All right. Thank you. Thank you for the response.
Um,
Okay, I'm just checking my device so that there's no problem. Okay. All right. Welcome, everybody. It's a brand new semester again. Welcome. On behalf of the university, I'd like to welcome everyone back to the online campus. All right. Too bad, like we couldn't go back to the real campus, or probably some of you are already back in the physical campus. But I know that a number of us are actually attending this course from home or from your home country. So no matter where you are, so welcome back to a new semester. And my name is Dixon. I will be your course instructor for this subject, Digital Logic Design, EEEB 1034. All right. How is everyone doing? Anyone wants to show your video? I feel kind of lonely talking to myself over here. Where are you attending this course from? I'd like to just know that. Are you in campus, or are you in other states, or are you in overseas? Anyone? If you feel,
I'm having class from home, sir.
where's your home?
Shah Alam.
Okay, great. Anyone? Anyone from overseas or other states?
I'm from Negeri,
Because yeah,
Negeri Sembilan, Nilai.
okay.
I'm for Terengganu, sir.
Yes, sir.
Terengganu. All right, great.
I'm 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 having class from Saudi Arabia right now.
Saudi Arabia. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much for the response, because that will influence the deadline of the assignments and everything. So that's why I'm really asking everyone, where are you attending this class from? Saudi Arabia, probably you are right now very early in the morning. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Anyone else from outside the country? You're in a different time zone, maybe.
Yes, sir.
Where are you from? Like,
I'm from India, sir.
okay, so you're attending from India, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. The rest of you, you guys are in the country, and is anyone on campus, like the real campus, not online campus?
yes, sir. I'm in campus.
Okay, so some of you are already in campus. All right. So regardless of where you are, welcome to this course. Today we will be talking about the course overview. So in today's session, I will give you an introduction on what to expect of the course. So good news is we don't have to cover any of the syllabus today, because I realize that some of you might not have enrolled yet. There's still students coming in, I think, throughout the entire week. So for today's class, I will give you an introduction on the subject. All right, let me just share my screen. Um, all right, can everyone see my screen?
Can, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you very much for the response.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because during this online class, I realized that the response, sometimes if I didn't get the response, I might, I might go off course, not knowing whether you guys are stuck or something, or whether you guys are not seeing the video or something. So do give me some response if you think something is not right. Okay. So otherwise, like I will, I might, finish the entire lecture, but not knowing that I have not set up the proper web camera, or the proper microphone, or the proper slides. All right. So thank you very much to those who responded. All right. So I'm showing right now on my screen over here the course overview. So welcome to this course. This course is Digital Logic Design, EEB 1034. Make sure you're in the right subject, the right class. All right. Let's take a look at. All right. Okay, so before we start the course, a little bit about myself, because I realized that I think during the pandemic we haven't seen one another so often. You guys might not have seen me before also. So a little bit about myself. This is my name, and I'm actually your super senior. Just a fun fact. So I used to be a student in Uniten myself. Long time ago. I graduated in 2012. I was a student from 2007, I think. I graduated in 2012. So I am your senior in a sense, super duper senior, super old senior. So if there is anything that I can help you guys with, I'm more willing to help. Like, so if there's anything about Uniten, or there's anything that you don't understand, like some of you have commented in the channel saying that the SOP you're not really quite clear. So if there's anything related to not only the subject, so I am more than happy to help. Right. So I've been through this subject myself, and I have been through the course myself. I took electrical and electronics engineering back then. So if you guys need any form of advice, just feel free to drop me a message or something. All right. So a little fun fact about myself. I like robots. So during my student years, I built robots. I joined, during that time, it was called Mobile Robotics Club. I am not sure at the moment they are still in business or not, right? Hopefully they are still in, but given that right now is the pandemic time, it's kind of hard to run a robotics club, especially building a robot. The real robot is hard to build right now. So during the pandemic, I have been building robot as well, but I built the software part of the robot. So some of you might have come across the word artificial intelligence. So that is what I am into right now. So if you do have questions about artificial intelligence, or you want to understand more about robots, yep, you can just drop me a chat and we can have a long talk about it. All right, so then this is okay, some details here about this used to be my office, BM level 3013, but ever since the pandemic began 1.5 years ago, so that is now not accessible to anyone, including myself. I don't even go to I don't even can teach from office right now. I'm teaching this from home. So in the event you guys need to look or you guys need to consult me for anything, everything is done through Microsoft Teams. Okay, so and if there is any issues or any questions, my virtual doors are open on Mondays and Tuesdays, 4 to 5 p.m. So if you have any problems with the studies, you have anything you're not sure of, Mondays and Tuesdays, 4 to 5 p.m. is the time I have dedicated for you guys. So do make use of this consultation time. All right. So anything beyond that time, please feel free to drop me a message. If there is any freedom, if there is any free slot in my calendar, I will definitely take the time to for the consultation. All right. All right. So yes, and this is my email. If you have any questions at all, you don't feel like you wanna use Microsoft Teams, or Microsoft Teams doesn't work or something, like, you can also drop me an email. All right. So far so good, right? Any questions on
No
this?
questions, sir. So far, so good.
All right. So just to let you guys know, so if you drop me a message, or if you drop me an email, so do give me a little bit of time to respond, because I have a lot of messages to read. I have a lot of emails to go through as well. So do give me some time. If I don't respond to you after one day, then perhaps maybe drop me another email or something. All right. So I ask for your understanding in that part. All right. Thank you, everyone. Okay, that is about me. Now let's move on to the course. All right, so this is the course. So over here, I'm showing you the some of the stuff that you will see in the course outline. All right, so we are seeing over here. I'm not sure if you can see my pointer. Let me. Okay, so So this will be, can you see my mouse actually?
Can, sir.
Can, okay, right. So
Can,
I'll
sir.
just use my mouse instead. So this course will be, these are the items that you would see in the course outline. So the course consists of a few assessments over here. We are seeing quizzes, we're seeing assignments, midterm project, and there is a final project, right? So in this course, I have decided since last semester that we will not have any exams, right? The reason that I've decided to not have any exams because, well, exam just sucks, right? Like, let's face it. Yeah, I was a student before, and I know like exam just it is useful in some situation, but it's not everything. And I noticed that as a student myself, whenever I have these exams, what I tend to do is just open up my notes, open up my books, and then like just memorize everything for that exam. And once the exam ends, once the semester ends, like everything just evaporates into thin air. So I thought that, oh my God, this is such a waste of my time. Like I spent a lot of money, I spent a lot of time memorizing for exams, and once it's over, it's over. It's like I never learned anything. So because of this reason, I felt that so exam maybe is good in some situation, but in most situations, exams are not the best solution. So that's why in this course, I have decided that for this semester too, we will not have exams. All right, but don't be happy too soon, all right? Because even though we don't have exam, we do have a lot of assessments. All right, so we have something called the alternative assessment in place of this exams. So for quizzes, so you can expect like many quizzes. You can expect like quizzes after every lecture. So be prepared for that. Quizzes. So the quiz will cover whatever we talk about in that specific lecture. Okay, and do expect assignments also, and the assignments are not like your typical assignments. If you're not familiar with, maybe your senior have shared with you or something. In my class, some of the assignments will be video assignments. So video assignments means that in that assignment you will need to record a video of you solving that assignment, so that I know that it is you who's solving the assignment. All right, so that will be a challenging part as well. And also in some of the assignments, you're also required to upload your video onto like YouTube or some other social platform, so that whatever assignment that you're doing, you're not only benefiting yourself, but you also can, through the assignment, you can also help everyone else that out there who is facing with the same problem. And in my assignment also, I try to give the assignment that is as close as possible to the real world, right? So it's not like just memorizing and then you just give out the answer. It's not going to cut it. Like the assignment is going to be much more challenging than that, right? That is quizzes and assignments. Quizzes you can expect every single after every class, and assignments you can expect them after the end of every topic. All right, we'll talk about more topic after this. We have like total of 8 topics, so we have at least 8 assignments. It can be more. All right, so that's on the quizzes and the assignment. So the other thing is that there is also a midterm project, and that midterm project carries 25% of your total carry mark. So somewhere in week 7 or week 8, we will have like a midterm break, right? So in that midterm break, before that, I will assign you guys with a project, and this project will be something that's very closely related to the real world. It's a real world scenario, and you're required to solve that project, and you're also required to record a video showing how you solve it, and so on and so forth. So the detailed instruction I'll give you guys when the assignment is rolled out. And then finally, at the end of the semester, we also have a class final project in place of final exam. So this will be like 40% of your total carry mark, and the same style. So we have video, and we also have soft copy submission of the final project. All right, any questions so far on the structure of this course?
Sir,
Yes.
the projects will be mainly individual or group, or is it a mix of both?
Okay, so far I have not decided on that yet, but do expect it to be an individual project.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. Any other question on the course, the quizzes, assignments, or any assessments over here? All right. So there's no questions. Then okay. So
Sir,
yes.
will the quizzes take like a best of a few from the whole lot, or will the 50% be allocated for the whole quizzes?
Okay. So yes, good question. Every semester I get this question. In this class, I have decided to take the quizzes for every single quiz. All right. So unlike the physical face-to-face session, like you can choose to not attend a certain quiz, but in my class, I would like every single one of you to benefit from your quizzes. So that you don't have this mindset that, oh, okay, I have like okay, I have 10 quizzes in total, so I want to do well in just 3 quizzes because it's going to take the top 3. So I don't want you guys to have this kind of mindset when you're doing your quizzes. So I want you guys to try your best in giving your all when you are attempting these quizzes. So long answer short, the quizzes will include every single one of them in the semester. So do not miss any one of them. So if you have to miss a quiz for some reason, or you have to miss an assignment for some reason, do drop me a message or do drop me a justification of why did you miss that. Otherwise, I'm just going to count it as unattempted quiz or unattempted assignment.
Okay, thank you, sir.
All right, thank you. Any other question before I proceed? All right. If there's no question, you can even type in the chat box. I am looking at the chat box as we are talking. All right. So on your right over here, I am also showing you guys the textbook that I'll be using. So the textbook is this blue color in cover. This is the physical copy. I'm not sure if it's in the online copy, you would still have the same cover, but just take note of this title and the author. And this is the 5th edition. So if you have access to the textbook, whether it's a soft copy or hard copy, it will be a good reference because some of my quiz questions, some of the assessments, example, it will be from this textbook. So if you can do get it, do get this textbook for the class, okay? But it's not compulsory. Even if you do not get the textbook, the lectures that I'm going to provide and the notes that I'm going to provide will be also sufficient. All right, so that's on the textbook. All right, so over here we have an overview of all the topics that we are going to cover. I'm not sure if this is too small for you guys to see. Let me just zoom in. Can I just zoom in? Okay. All right, so over here we have topic 1 until topic 8. So these are all the topics that I will be covering throughout the semester. All right, so just a heads up for you guys. I know like being in an online class is challenging, right? Some of you might have faced issues with internet connection, and some of you might think that it's very hard to focus. So that's why I am changing the approach that I am giving this online lecture. So I will cover certain parts of a topic, and I will require you do the rest as a homework. Okay, for example, in topic 2, like we see there is a number system and base number system. So maybe I will talk a little bit about a number system based on base 2, and your homework will be to do base 3, base 4, or base 5. Okay, so partially I will talk about it in the class, but partially I will either record a video or I will give it to you as a assessment, as a homework. So I find that this is the best way to conduct the online class because number one, the class will not have to be 2 hours long. So if I cover every single one of this, like we have 2 hours today and 2 hours on Thursday. So I'm not sure if everyone can really focus if we have like 2 hours. So I find that if I break this up into multiple small sessions where you can also have a hands-on experience doing this yourself, I find that you guys can learn better. This is from my experiment as well in the last semester. Okay, so classes typically, usually will be around 1 hour or maybe a little bit more than 1 hour sometimes. but do expect like every topic to be like a hands-on, like to have a hands-on element. Like sometimes you have sometimes we'll have quizzes, sometimes we'll have assignments, and I'm thinking that sometimes we can even play games as well. Right? I'm still researching on what kind of games that we can play in this online class to make it much more fun and much more interesting. All right. Okay, I have a question over here. Wait, let me look at the chat. Does this subject require a lot of knowledge from Circuit 1 and Circuit 2? Well, if you look at the prerequisite, there is a prerequisite of Circuit 1 and Circuit 2, right? But from the course syllabus, I don't think that a deep knowledge of Circuit 1 or Circuit 2 is required. Of course, you will require some basic understanding of how circuit works and things like that. But you don't have to memorize the Kirchhoff voltage law or the current law. It's not going to be. You're not going to see those in this course. All right. Does that answer your question? Tambir Ahmed?
Yes, sir.
Tambir Ahmed.
Thank you.
All right. Any other questions on this overview topic? Okay, so let's move on. So, right, next one. Okay, so this is the next one. This is not about the subject, but this is going to be about how I conduct the class. All right. So I have a confession. So I just love MS Teams, Microsoft Teams so much, because I think Microsoft Teams is one of the best platform for online learning. All right. So for that, we are going to use this Teams for all our resources and for all our communications that's related to the class. Right. So I believe that the Teams that you are seeing right now, this is the Teams that we'll be using. I believe you guys are seeing some kind of a channel that I have created. So we do have dedicated channel for each topic. All right. So let me bring up my Teams so that I can show to you guys. Okay, so you guys seeing my Teams over here?
Yes, sir.
Right. Thank you. All right. So this will be this is a view of what I have on my Teams. I'm not sure if it's the same with you, maybe slightly different. But what I want to show you guys over here is that I have created these channels in advance. All right. So these are the channels that that is topic based, so that whenever you guys need to look up for something, then it's already organized in that way. Okay. All right, so take a look at this one. For example, we have over here the general channel. So general channel is where we I post like just random stuff that is related to the course. Okay, so like for example over here I say something about welcome back. So these are everything in the general channel. So we do have also other channels over here. For example, in this announcement channel is where I will post all the announcements for the class. So let's say today, so we have announcement, we have class canceled today. So where do I want to post this? I'll post it into the announcements channel so that things are more organized. And you guys want to look for announcements, everything is just here in this channel from the beginning of the semester until the end of the semester, right? And next, like we have over here, like a list of other channels. Like over here, we have a course introduction. So this is the channel that I am using right now to have this video call with you guys. And in this channel, I will post everything that's related to the course. Okay. For example, I've posted over here a course outline. I'm not sure if any one of you have checked out the course outline, but please do give it a read. Course outline, and even in today's class, like I purposely created the class not in any other random channels, in the course introduction channel, so that those who missed it, let's say someone who missed this class, you want to look for this specific video call that we have right now, they can just go to this course introduction channel, and there's one video. There's only one video there, so there's no way that you can mistake this video for some other class. So I find that this is very beneficial for those who could not attend the lecture or class online at the same time, especially if you're living in a different time zone, right? So as we go on over here, I will post video calls that talks about topic 1 in a topic 1 channel, and topic 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on up until topic 8, right? And also all the quizzes and all the assignments will also be posted in their respective channel. Okay, for example, over here, we have topic 1. So I'll post quizzes for topic 1 in this channel. So I'll post assignments for topic 1 in this channel, so that when you're looking through your quizzes and assignments, they're all in one channel. They're all organized in that way. Okay, so same thing over here. We have a midterm project. Everything that's related to midterm project is going to be here, and we have also final project, right? So right, and the last channel that I have created over here is a chill chat channel. So anything that's not related, you guys maybe want to ask me what I do during my free time that's not related to the topic at all, feel free to use this channel. It doesn't have to involve me. You guys can have a chat among yourself also. I just created this channel so that this entire class thing will not be so stressful, you know, just talking about digital logic, just talking about syllabus, exam, test, quiz, assignments. Like, it can be very stressful. So feel free to use this channel to post, you know, your favorite song or your favorite YouTube video or anything that's not related to the course, right? So that is about how we will be using Microsoft Teams. Any question on this one? So far so good?
Sir, so far okay.
So far so good, sir.
Okay, all right, thank you. Okay, so I do also want to ask, I do also want to cover, like, I know that some of you are attending your classes from other countries with a different time zone. Like, we have our friend from India just now, and we have our friend from Saudi Arabia. I'm not sure if anyone else is attending from a different country. And I realized also that some of you might, you know, you might miss the class because of a different time zone, right? So in the event you miss the class, so all the lectures will be recorded, right? So all the lectures will be recorded. For example, today's session is recorded, and after this class ends today, you'll find this recorded lecture in the specific channel. Okay, so if you do miss the class, or for some reason you feel that you want to revise the lecture that we had earlier, then you are free to do so. So these videos will be there throughout the semester. Okay, so that is just for your information. And for the rest of you guys who is staying in Malaysia, so at the beginning of every class, I will post an attendance. I'll post an attendance QR code. I'm sure you guys are familiar with this already by now. So this QR code, I will display it in the beginning and at the end of the class, so that you guys can scan this attendance. And so this attendance will also be used for all various purposes, right? For example, attending for your visa or for anything else. So do take note on that. Okay, that is on the attendance. All right, this will be my last, not last, okay, second last or third last slide today. That will be all for regarding to the course. All right. So yeah, so before we really officially begin, I officially begin teaching you guys this course, I would like to also establish 3 ground rules. These 3 ground rules, I find it very, very useful, not only for me, but very useful for everyone who's attending the class also. All right, so I realize that everyone is attending this class from your own home, and you might be facing certain situations that is unpredictable. Okay, so that's why I want to highlight that during our class time, I need you guys to help me out a little bit with these 3 things. Okay, number 1, I need everyone to be punctual for your class. Let's say our class is at 3, so we will start at 3 sharp, unless there is something unexpected that's going on. Okay, so try to be as punctual as much as possible. Okay, so second one, be honest. So I realized that you guys are paying a lot. Actually, I realized you guys paying a lot for the fee in this course. So that's and I realized that maybe even though right now it's like online, but the fees are still very high for an online course, and especially like you guys attending this from your home, and sometimes you might question, oh, why is this so expensive, so on and so forth, right? So that's why I am trying to make this course the best as I can, so that you get the most from it. So there's nothing I can do with the fees. I'm not in a position to reduce the fee. I'm not in a position to do anything about the fee. But what I can do in this course is to make sure that you guys gain the most. So in making sure you guys gain the most, I really need you guys to be honest. All right. So that's why, and that's also one reason I don't want to have like tests in this course. Not because I don't trust anyone, but I know that in the online learning world, in the online learning situation, having exams, I think is not the best option. It's my personal opinion. If you feel free to disagree, but I think having tests is very, very limited in an online course. So I need you. That's why I don't want to have any kind of test in this subject. So in return, I ask that everyone be honest in your assignment. Be honest in submitting your quiz. So if you want to copy, I really cannot stop you guys from copying. But at the end of the day, if you don't gain much from this, from what you're paying, I feel like it's kind of a waste. It's kind of a pity, right? So do take every assignment seriously. Like, do take every quiz like very seriously. Do ask yourself, oh, what am I learning from this assignment? What am I learning from this quiz? You know, there's no test, there's no nothing. So what are you worried about, right? So I want you guys to make the most of this online lecture, and I am here also to give my all to everyone, just to make sure. So be honest. That's the second ground rule of this class. Okay, and the last ground rule of this class and is be kind. So I realize that we are in the middle of a pandemic over here. There's so many uncertainty. So some of you might be attending classes from home. Some of you might be facing financial issues. Some of you might be facing family issues. Some of you might be facing health issues, so on and so forth, right? So I don't know what's going on with everyone, and I cannot know because there's so many of you in this class. So, and I don't see you guys on video, so I don't know. I don't even know how you guys look like, all right? So what I ask in this class is for you to be kind. So be kind to one another. Be kind also to me, and I promise to be kind to everyone also. Okay, so like for example, even if you do not attend these classes, so I could like be angry with you for not attending. Why are you not attending my class? Why are you not doing this? Why are you not doing assignment? Why are you not doing this? I could be very judgmental to you for not doing all of that, but I'm not gonna do that for this course. I'm not gonna nag you for not coming to class. I'm not gonna scold anyone. I'm not gonna say something to force anyone to do anything. So I believe that everyone here is an adult, and I'm gonna treat everyone like an adult. So you guys know what's good for you, and you guys know what's not good for you. All right. So I leave that thinking. I leave that to every single one over here, and I ask that you guys be kind to me, because I am also learning myself as I'm conducting this course, and I am new to this online learning as well. This is only my second semester teaching this online. So throughout the course, there might be things that I can improve on. There might be things that's not like perfect. That there might be things that don't fit your expectations. And during those times, I ask that you be kind. I ask that you tolerate a little bit in those times. And of course, I welcome your feedbacks as well. So if you think that things can be better, drop me a message at any time. Sir, just tell me, sir, I think that this could be better. I think the assignment is like this and like that. Just tell me what you feel, and just tell me how this course can be better. I am open to your feedback. All right. And also, do not judge one another, guys. So in this class, I will also want to remind everyone that we are all in this same boat, right? So you guys are not competing with one another, right? I realized that as a student, I used to have this, this mindset. Okay, I need to get number one in the class, so I need to like compete with everyone else in the class so that I can be number one. So if there's any resources, I'll just like keep it to myself so that so that I can be ahead of the class. So I also want to ask you guys to be kind, because you guys are not competing with one another. We are all in the same boat. So if you have any resources, you think that there's anything helpful that can help the rest of the class, please, I ask that you be kind, and please do share them in our teams. Okay. All right. So these are the 3 ground rules that throughout the semester, I will keep my part, and I really do hope that you guys can do your part in being punctual, being honest, and being kind as well. All right. lastly, this will be my last slide for today. Right, I don't want to cover the details of the course. We have an entire semester to cover the details of the course. So today will be just a very brief introduction, and hopefully by the end of today's class, you get a little bit on how this course is going to be like, what is it gonna, what are you gonna expect, and so on and so forth. So I'd like to end today's class with this quote from Albert Einstein. So it goes, education is not the learning of facts, but training the mind to think. So the one thing that I want you guys to gain from this course is this course is not about memorizing. Don't think of this course just like any other course that you had in the past. All right. So I don't want you guys to memorize. There's no test. There's no exams and so on and so forth. You guys are not going to be evaluated that way. Try to understand. Try to learn. Try to gain something new. Try to solve problems. This is what I really hope that you guys can gain, can learn in that way for this course. And that is the way I think that this course can be the most beneficial for you. And that is what I am trying to do for everyone. So I really hope you guys too can do your part in making sure that you guys gain the most, even though right now we're in a pandemic, but we're going to make the most out of this pandemic. All right, that will be the end of my slides today. And if there is any questions, like feel free to voice up, or you can just type in the chat.
So our class will be fully online, right, throughout the semester?
Yes, our class will be fully online throughout this semester. There will be no face-to-face session for this class.
Okay.
Yes. Anyone else who has any question? Okay, so it seems like there is no question. If there is no questions, then we will end our session today. So do feel free to comment into our teams so that we can make this class as enjoyable as possible for everyone. So I really also do ask of a little bit of interaction from you guys, so that it makes it easier for me to make this class fun for everyone. All right, so we're all in this together. So that's all I want to say for this session. I hope you guys have a good time, and I will see you guys again on Thursday, and we will begin our first ever topic on Thursday. Take care, everyone. See you guys. Bye-bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Have a nice day.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.